Making food I miss having in the States while living in Europe, part 2. Today we have In-N-Out with animal style fries, and this was so good. I start by cooking down some onions in butter and oil. Then I add a bit of salt and sugar. I like mine to have a bit of a crunch to them, so I cook them on high heat as opposed to low heat. Then I cut up some potatoes into fries and put them in cold water for 30 minutes to an hour. To make the In-N-Out sauce, I combine mayo, ketchup, mustard, Worcestershire, chopped pickles, some of those onions, sugar, salt, pepper, and a bit of pickle juice. Once all the prep is done, it's time to start cooking, so I heat some oil to 240 degrees, then drop in my fries for no longer than 5 minutes. This just cooks the inside of them and makes them soft. Then I raise the temperature to 375 and cook them for about 10 to 12 minutes until they're crispy. In the meantime, I put mayo on some brioche buns and get them nice and toasty. And in the same pan, I add a little bit of oil, my ground beef, and then smash them. While they're cooking, I brush on some mustard and then a little bit of salt and pepper. Once they're browned and crispy around the edge, I flip them, add a little bit more salt and pepper, and American cheese or cheddar. Once the cheese has melted, this is about when my French fries are finished, so I remove those. They're looking nice and golden, and it's time to assemble everything. As soon as the fries come out of the oil, I put a slice of cheese on there so it has time to melt. Then I add some of the In-N-Out sauce on top. I also put some of the sauce on the bun, a few pickles, tomato, lettuce, the meat, some of those crispy onions, and then I add more sauce to the top bun. Of course, I added some chilies on the side, and now we have In-N-Out at home.